What's going on, YouTube? It is your Millionaire Mind and Body Guide, Coach Kyle, and I am here to bring you through another single dumbbell workout. Okay, this time we are focusing on our upper body. All you need is one dumbbell. All you need is a little bit of space, and we're gonna get started with our warm-up. Before we get into that, let's take a look at the workout. Today we got 5 exercises. We're gonna be doing for 30 seconds of work followed by 15 seconds of rest. We have 4 total rounds today, okay? And that's gonna be all, okay? It's gonna be 15 minutes of work. We're gonna work hard, high intensity, get that sweat on, and then we can go into the rest of our day. You ready to rock? Let's get it. All right, team, let's get right into our warm-up. We're gonna start off with some shoulder circles. We're gonna get some small circles to start, small and fast. As we get bigger and bigger, we're gonna slow the circles down. Make sure we get that full range of motion. Boom, couple reps here, going as big as we can now. And from here we stop. We're gonna take the hands out to the side again. Start with small circles, this time going reverse, backwards, and then after each rep, we just slowly start to get bigger and bigger. As we get bigger, we slow the arm circles down. Okay, making sure we get that full range of motion, reaching as far back as we can. Okay, bringing the hands out in front of us, feeling that stretch right through the shoulders. All right. Couple reps done. We're gonna shake it out. We're gonna shake it out. The next one that we got a torso twist. This time focusing on the upper back. Okay, what we're gonna do is start with our feet together. Okay, I'm gonna take my arms, give them a hug around the shoulders, take a step back, and I wanna rotate the opposite way. 1, step back together. 2, rotate away. Step back together. 3. This here is working on a full body rotation, getting right through the spine, making sure we get a nice big stretch here. Couple more reps. We got 3, 2. Try to rotate as much as you can. You want to feel that stretch going all the way from the shoulder, across the core, into that hip. Last one here, rotate, rotate, rotate. Good, and then just shake that out. Our last warm-up exercise to bring it all together, we're gonna warm up the shoulders and the core. We're gonna go into our inchworm. So from here, try your best to keep your legs as straight as you can as you reach for the ground. And then we walk our hands out into that high plank, walk them back in, stand right up. If you guys are feeling a little bit spicy, what you can do as you walk out into that high plank, you can add a push-up, and then walk it right back. Boom. Reach for the ground. Small steps as you get into that high plank, working on that core. Hold for a second. Add that push up here if you'd like. If not, just walk your hands right back towards the toes. Stand nice and tall. We got 2 more reps here. Nice and easy. Add that push up if you feel spicy. If not, go at your own pace. Last one right here, boom. Holding on into that high plank, squeezing the core, walking right back, boom. All right, I don't know about you guys, but I'm feeling super warm right now, ready to go, ready to attack this workout, feeling good, feeling strong. Right now, you guys are gonna grab your dumbbell, okay? We're gonna set our timer. We got 30 seconds of work followed by 15 seconds of rest. All right, so in about, let's give us about 30 seconds here before we get started. All right, here, what I want you guys to do is I want you to have an intention for this workout. Okay, so before we even get started, just visualize and think about what it is that you're actually working for. We are gonna start in about 15 seconds here. Once you have that intention in mind, okay, lock that in, open your eyes, and start getting set up for this first exercise. So you're gonna pick your dumbbell up, okay? Once again, it's 30 seconds of work, 15 seconds of rest. We got 4 rounds today. Each set, we're just gonna focus on one side of the body, okay? So that way we get to work on each side at least twice. You ready to go? 3, 2, 1, 30 seconds starts now. We start off with a shoulder press. Okay, very important here is we want to work the weights with control, okay? We don't wanna be rushing through the entire range of motion. We wanna make sure we're nice and stable as we go up and as we come down. Try not to let your shoulders just drop, okay? Control that weight as you press it up and as you bring it right back down to your shoulders. We got one more rep and then we rest, 15 seconds. From here, we just shake it off. We're gonna switch sides this time, okay? And in about 5 seconds, we're gonna go for 30 again. Getting set up, 3, 2, 1, press, 1, 2. Anytime you're doing any shoulder type of movement, what you wanna do is make sure you keep that core nice and tight, okay? As you press up, you wanna avoid pushing and leaning back. Okay, we got a couple more seconds here. Try to get a last few reps in. Inhale down, exhale as you press up. Last rep, 2, and 1. We take 15 seconds here before going into that next set, okay? 15 seconds, starting in about 10. Catch your breath, slow that heart rate down. Okay, stay with me. We are working high intensity today, starting again in 3, 2, 1, go. 1, 2. This is our second set, all right? Focusing here on the control and the speed of each rep. Focusing on our breathing. Couple more seconds. We got 10. Last rep here, 3, 2, 1, and then we take 15, shake it out. Shake it out, shake it out. Going into our last exercise, this is gonna be our 4th set. Going into our last set, this is gonna be our 4th set and final set before moving on to our next exercise. So from here, we get started. Dumbbell at the shoulder, press overhead. 1, 2, 3. Let's go. Last few reps here. 3, 2, last one, and drive, and 1. All right, very good, very good. What you guys are gonna notice is one side is gonna be stronger than the other. That's completely fine. That's completely fine. We're gonna take a couple more seconds here. We're going into our next exercise. Our next exercise is gonna be 30 seconds of bicep curls, okay, focusing on one side at a time. You ready to go here? We got 3, 2, 1. What's very important about our bicep curls, guys, we don't want to be swinging the weights, right? We're not trying to use momentum. We really want to try and control the weight as it goes up and as it comes down. Now, depending on the size of your weight, you might be able to get a lot more reps than I am right now. I am using a 17.5 kilogram weight, so I'm just taking my time, making sure that each rep is quality. Okay, 15 seconds here. Slow the breath down, catch your breath, and we start again. In 3, 2, 1, this time working on the other side. You might notice that one side is gonna be weaker than the other. And so here, because we're going for timed sets, we just wanna make sure that we get all the way to the end. Getting good quality reps. Once again, trying not to swing the weight. Trying not to use the momentum. But this thing right here is really freaking heavy. One more rep. And then we're down. Okay? So here we take our 15 seconds of rest. We take our 15 seconds of rest, and once we're feeling good, we're gonna get right back into it, starting in 10. Ready in 5. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Rep it out. 1, 2. Very important with our bicep curls, we're not just letting the weight drop. Okay, we want to control it all the way back down to our hip pockets. That way you can feel that bicep working. We got a couple more seconds here. 10. We go. 5 more seconds. 3. Last rep. 2. And 1. All right, let's take our 15 here. We catch our breath. We got one more set and then we move on to that next exercise. Ready? In 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. Staying locked in here. Really making that mind to muscle connection. We don't need to go too fast. We just really need to focus on the quality of our reps. Getting that dumbbell head as close to the shoulder as we can. Last couple reps here. Last one. And down. Good job, team.
Catch your breath. All right, we go into our next exercise. Our next exercise is looking like our lateral raises. So coming back into the shoulders again. Staying locked in here. We're going. Well, we're gonna start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So here, lateral raises out to the side. If the weight that you're using is pretty heavy,
you don't have to bring it too high. Okay, the main thing is we're not letting gravity just drop the arm. We want to control the weight as we bring it down. Bring it up, slow and controlled on the way back down to our side. Last rep here, and then switch sides. That's 30 seconds of work. Remember, 4 sets, 30 seconds of work followed by 15 seconds of rest. We're keeping it short and sweet today. Okay, we start here in 10 seconds. Ready to go. In 5, switching sides in 3, 2, 1. Raising that weight up to the side with control, keeping that core tight. So as I raise to the side, I don't want to be leaning. Okay, I want to keep that torso nice and straight. Bring that weight up as high as I can. Working on those side delts. Last one here. That's heavy. That's heavy. Take 15 seconds. Slow your heart rate down by taking a nice deep breath in through the nose. Exhale through the nose as well if you can. Really control that breath. We go here in 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. 30 seconds of work. Staying focused. Staying locked in. We're about halfway through.
Making sure we're breathing after each rep and not quitting right before time stops. Okay, here we got about 5 seconds left. Try to get one more, give me what you got. And then we're down, resting. Catch your breath.
We switch sides. Last set before we move on to our next exercise. Ready to go here. Let's lock in. 1.
Sure.
Last one. Then we take a break. We take a break.
Go work, team. Next, we go into our narrow push-ups. Guys, remember, we have a dumbbell in front of us, okay? What we want to do is we want to bring our hands as close to the dumbbells as we can. So we're going to set up here, okay? You can either have your hands on the dumbbells like so, depending on how big it is, or keep your hands right beside it. For me, I'm just going to set my hands up on the dumbbell right here, okay? And then we got 30 seconds of work starting 3, 2, 1, let's go. taking your time with it. Our goal is not to get tired out by the first 10 seconds. Our goal is to last the entire 30 seconds here. So staying locked in. If you need to modify the push-ups, drop your knees down to the ground. Okay, get your reps in. Keep your elbows by your side. Okay, we got one more rep. Boom. And that's 30 seconds. We take 15 seconds just to catch our breath, to recover. We're ready to go. 3, 2, 1, let's do it. Drop your knees down when you need to, but finish the whole 30 seconds. You got it.
Last rep here. Nice and easy. Good work. Catching your breath. We're ready to go. It's go, go, go. 5 seconds. This is our third set. Here, if you are timing it, hold the high plank until you're ready to go into your next push-up. Down, up, hold. Down, up, hold. Here you might be slowing down, but that's completely fine. Okay, we got 10 seconds left. Drop down to your knees. Okay, finish off the set. Last rep here. And you take a break. Take a break. Catch your breath. Feel good. You guys are crushing this workout so far. We got 5 more sets to go. And then we go into our cool down. Are you with me? All right, let's do it. One more set. Okay, this time I'm starting from my knees, getting my reps in, because I know my body's starting to get tired. So instead of forcing it and doing poor quality reps, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna modify my movement, make it a little bit easier, and get the reps done. Time check here. We got 5 seconds. Last rep, give it to me. Give me what you got. And there you go. We take our rest break here. Find your way back up onto your feet. Okay, in the next 30 or so seconds, we're gonna get into our final exercise. Final exercise is gonna be a row. Show you what that looks like in about 10. Slowing the heart rate down, catching your breath. We're gonna set up, grab the weight. Okay, we're gonna go into this bent over position. Weight is under the shoulder, under the elbow, ready to go. 30 seconds of work.
As I pull my elbow up, I want to squeeze that shoulder blade towards that midline, making sure I'm getting a nice contraction. Couple more sets here.
Ask me to call emergency.
No, Siri, I don't need you working right now. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. 15 seconds, catches your breath. We're gonna switch sides. Okay, this time going on to my left side. Ready to go. Here we are.
Not sure I understand.
Shh. Let's get it. 6, 7. Driving that elbow up as high as I can, bringing the shoulder blade towards the midline, keeping my core tight so that my back isn't rounding. Nice flat back here.
Rest. All right, team. We have our last 2 sets to go. 1 more on each arm, then we're done. You guys have been working really hard and I am so proud of you. Let's finish strong here, okay? We start in 5 seconds. Ready in 3, 2, 1, let's work it. Nice, slow, controlled tempo. You have control over the reps. You have control over the weight. Okay, that's the main thing here. We got 20 seconds left. Almost done. Give me one more. If you have it, one last one. Bulk and down. 15 seconds of rest. Catch your breath. We are on our final set of work. Final set of work. Feeling good? I hope so. Let's finish this strong. Grab the weight. Set up into your stance. Okay, we got it. Let's work. Exhale as you pull. Inhale as the weights come down. You got it. Last couple reps here. Give me 3, 2,
and 1. Drop the weights, team. Woo! Give yourself a huge round of applause. That was not an easy workout, but you did it. 5 exercises, 30 seconds of work, 15 seconds of rest, 4 sets of each exercise. Give yourself a huge pat on the back. Catch your breath. We're gonna go into a cool down now. Okay, we're gonna start on the floor. Once again, we don't need a lot of space to do these workouts. All you gotta have is a little bit of intention. Once you're on the ground here, you're gonna take one arm, we're gonna thread it through. Okay, I like to call this exercise thread the needle. We're gonna rotate the back towards, rotate the hand under, reach as far as you can, and then we're gonna open up, reach the hand to the ceiling. Here, I should be feeling a nice big stretch through the upper back. Okay. Rotating, making sure, we're not feeling any pain, and it's nice and easy. From here, we go to the other side, taking the hand under. Rotate as far as you can. Have the chest face the wall, and then open up. Hand rotates towards the ceiling. What's very important here is we're not leading this movement with the hands, right? I don't want to be here and then just reach back. I want to make sure my torso is the one that's doing the rotation. So what you can do here is even take the hand behind the ear, rotate the elbow towards the opposite one, and then open up. Last one here. And finish up. The next exercise, we're gonna stay in this position. This time we're gonna push the hips back. Okay, this is a child's pose. And your goal here is to try and get your hands out as far away from you as possible and bring your chest down to the ground. If it's a little bit more comfortable, open up those hips. Let the chest drop and feel that stretch through the upper back, through the shoulders. And here we just hold. If you can't get low, what you can do is take one fist, put it under your forehead. This makes it a little bit more comfortable. Still reaching your hand out. Slowing that breathing down. Letting the heart rate drop. From here, we can switch sides. Okay. Hand under the forehead. Pushing the hips back, allowing the chest to drop to the floor. Here you should feel that nice stretch through the shoulders, through the upper back. Couple more seconds here. If you can, finish off with both hands in front of you. We'll hold it for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. As you inhale, slowly make your way back up to your feet. We're gonna take the arm across the body, this time going into a rear delt stretch. And as you pull, try to rotate a little bit, but keep your hips square. Don't let the hips follow. Keep the hips square. You're gonna feel this stretch right through the shoulders, through the back of the shoulders specifically. And then as you get that rotation, you'll feel the spine open up as well. Shake it out. Take the arm across the body. Keep the hips square, rotate as far as you can.
Feel that stretch through the shoulder. Big breath. And from here, team, just shake it out. Okay, give yourself a huge round of applause. You crushed that workout today. Nobody else did the work for you but yourself. All right, team, that is all for today. It's your Millionaire Mind and Body Guide, Coach Kyle, and I will see you on the next workout. Ciao for now.